Zeus is back on comms.
Yeah, it's not letting me. A second.
LCPL Venadakis joined your channel.
Is he a blue four?
RCTB
No,
Davis
he's not.
joined
He's
your
not.
channel.
Oh, why can't you join my group?
You should be able to. You gotta do other
Try
interact,
mine as well.
Thomas. Other interact, not self.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but this is a new freaking profile, so it's not keyed right.
That's why you've made a terrible mistake. I just renamed
Well,
my regular profile.
Yeah, exact. Yeah, what I always do is I just rename my profile in game instead of making a new.
SGT and J Frost joined your channel.
Check 491.
I'll copy.
491.
Sergeant Frost, that would be you, Saber Papa.
You can only carry 2 boxes.
I think he just left the channel, Captain.
We can't carry more ammo.
Not a problem. Status, how are we on our personnel getting in to the server?
249, and that is it.
LCPLC Henry joined your channel.
1-1 and 1-2 loaded, and Brimstone 3-1 is finalizing.
So go put the bag
in now.
in the empty boxes.
Roger that. At the most, I'm giving you 12 mics to get everyone in, to get my VIX pointed in the right direction for a step off at the precise time. How copy?
Papa Cup, he's all on 3
Roger that. We get out.
Papa the Saber 1-1 on 491.
Copy.
How's the progress coming on getting your Vic loaded up and pointing to the east? That's correct.
Davis, do you want us on TeamNet or do you just want us sitting in on squad? Okay.
Carry a rifle like everyone else. Was like, oh, that's how it's gonna be.
That pop though.
Wait. He told you had to carry a rifle?
No.
Okay. Because I was
He
gonna
was
say
just
you
he
don't
was just
have
saying
to.
everyone else had one. And I was like, man, all right.
I
More
say
that you?
You don't have to carry one.
There's more.
Verta.
What?
So,
That's Velton with his cool guy 8-point cover.
Yeah, beautiful.
So you're not gonna dive into the ground today, are you?
Nope. No more stupid dive bombing program. It's officially halted.
He says that. Does he mean it?
As long as more starts moving over there.
More, you should be good. You didn't get any errors this time when you joined.
You can see him a mile away with those white sunglasses.
Shit. Hey, dumb question. Do we have flesh
LCPLC
number?
Henry left your channel.
No.
Oh, we're gonna need those if we're gonna do any snatches.
No, because we're not doing the snatching. All we're doing is delaying.
Oh.
1STLTJ Moore joined your channel.
Fuck's sake.
What the fuck? How? How?
You're not running
One of your
SAF.
it's your SAF.
SAF. I'm running. Oh my god.
Go. All right, hang on. All right, go. Hurry up. Back out. Go into your fucking mod menu from the Arma 3 launcher and repair the file.
Wait, go back a step. Do what?
So you get out of Arma and go to the Arma 3 launcher. When you click on the RHSSAF, there will be a 3-dot button. Click that button, and at the very top, it'll say repair. Hit repair.
Do I even have Arma 3 launcher?
Yes, you do. It's default with Steam. Just go to Steam and press play on Arma.
Before the game.
One STLTJ more left your channel.
You can't go back.
I can.
Yeah.
I mean, I need how many hours?
2.
Oh, well.
You might get those.
Well, you got another month.
Go ahead and leave that one. All right, let's see.
Oh, you nearly spawned it on him.
So we're at the airport, right?
LCPL Vanadakis left your channel.
Alright, you guys are all set.
Lyson.
Roger.
Sullivan doesn't make it.
LCPL Vanadakis joined your channel.
Expedite a 249 loadout
As well, or
fast.
is that part of 1 and 2's?
Run me over, no
Yeah,
fucker.
1-1 has EM2 going. Okay. Alright, sounds good. So they're good to go. You're gonna have 2 guys in that, right? Roger. Alright, sounds good plan. Say again.
Go get the 249 loadout. Make it fast.
Alright, see you in a minute.
Hi there.
Hi, how you making out?
I'm really excited to drive this.
Oh, you got a second guy with you?
Huh?
Got a second guy with you?
Yeah, wait on him to get over here.
Alright, cool.
Engelhard, over to the MDVR. Engelhard on me. Yep.
Oh. You guys lagging up a storm too, or?
You don't see the primary and secondary safe?
No, that's not what they are.
Oh, it's not theirs?
Yeah, over here, this side. Same way everybody else lined up.
One STLT McNeely left your channel.
Engelhard? There you are.
I'm having to be able to talk to me here at different angles. Pass on to Captain.
Roger.
This is 1139. All personnel
I'll call you.
ready and next to Vix. Over.
You driving or am I?
Yeah, dude, just
I
over your
won't drive
shoulder.
unless
Yeah,
you
dude.
really want to.
No, you can drive.
Okay. You'll handle radios then?
Sounds good.
We'll just convoy, really?
Who's convoy lead? Okay.
Convoy command.
LCPLC Henry joined your channel.
Played a game earlier
Let me
today.
set my third frink up.
Yeah, you had to save me from a warrior boat. Starship Troopers.
Yo, Baker, can you
You're
shoot
gonna
back
have to
to pick
drive.
up enough and get the Humvee in your current position?
Sure, yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, back it up a little bit. Big enough for a Humvee.
Put it in the truck. And quit grabbing
Here
one.
at Costello. Hey, watch out, I don't think Costello's here.
So after today, do not bring another one. Me or Martinez can put ours in the truck for the driver.
What? Here, just back up a little bit.
1-1 copies.
Forward.
Remember, I need 5-round bursts on the 50 with PID. Layson, the same thing for you. 5-round burst on 249 PID. When you're dealing with civilians, remember. Hold on, I'm on
One STLT McNeely joined your channel.
Are we just taking a...
It's probably Command Vic or something.
Hey, Frost?
Oh.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Costello, you can come back now.
Will do.
I can?
I'll take good care of him. Oh, true that. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll make sure you can take care of me.
God, this thing is
make sure
beautiful.
you get lost.
Guess you would have loved to
I think,
join
buddy.
Boxcar
Appreciate you
back
too.
in the day.
Yes. This is 1-1 to Alpha. You guys all ready? Make sure you have all your equipment, everything before we head out. Ingo, are you good?
Oh yeah. I got spare mags on me to be a convoy.
Awesome.
It's Third Vic signing in. Third Vic signing.
Good copy, Alpha. Alright, we should be moving out momentarily.
Alright. Follow Frost. Avoid the Humvee. And, do your thing. Good luck out there.
I feel like I got the boring job today.
What's up?
I feel like I got the boring job today.
I mean, why do you feel that way?
All we're doing is looking after the truck and any people we take.
I mean, we're gonna be with the actual people knocking and stuff, and we're just kind of escorting them back and forth.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Thought we were just protecting a zone, dropping anything off there.
No, we're actually gonna be escorting people back.
Sunning in on tree 9.
Okay then.
It's tree 9, right?
Oh, Smith doesn't get his mods up to date. A bad one too.
All right, man. Good luck.
Thank you, Captain. You too. Alright, so just last check. Everybody's. We riding with you guys.
Good job, guys.
LCPLC Henry left your channel.
Hey, Frosty,
flat
command
box,
battle
man.
wagons ready to go.
Copy that.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, copy all. Alright, you guys are good to go?
Yep.
Alright, excellent. I'll be giving the call to mount up in a second.
Will do.
LCPLC Henry joined your channel.
Yeah, Sullivan's not going to be here. His mods are defunct. Copy.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Looking good. Good luck out there tonight. Keep me apprised. Active comms. That's all I'm gonna ask for.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it, Mr. Davis.
Affirmative. Waiting for combo commander to load up.
Convoy commander, load up.
Oh,
Let's
the Humvee's for a corner.
All Vicks on this freak. This convoy commander, load up.
Guys.
Load up.
Alright.
Andrew, don't sleep. Just getting a Vic.
So,
You got 5-0 going in this Vic.
Roger, I've got a 5-0 on my personal. You want me to do radio and nav in drive? just so you got your thing.
Yeah. I have 5-0, so I'll be listening to the convoy commander anyway.
Affirmative. I'll check in as Vic then.
Gunfighter 1-2. This is Super Actual on 7-0. Gunfighter 1-2. LED convoy is Oscar Mike. LED convoy is Oscar Mike. Roger that. Super Actual.
Hey, Velton, you there?
Yep.
All right. One of the two people that's in the Jeep driving around the town has Android device or CTAB device.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know.
Let's see if they see this ID. You'll notice I've placed it where there's some other rocks besides the road.
Where'd you put it?
Look in front of the convoy. They're about 300 meters from it now. Oh, I think they saw it because they're going to the right or to their left.
Oh yeah.
Who the fuck is shooting?
Probably Schultz. Have them doing something. Oh no, they're engaging the convoy.
Hey, take control of those Green 4 guys. Take them back to the fucking roadblock.
All right.
We have
That's a
one.
play.
Hey, Grant.
Yep.
Can you change my side of blue 4, please?
Certainly.
Thank you.
If you wouldn't mind doing that for me too, that'd be great. There you go. Perfect.
Oh god, what's going to happen here? Hello? Hello? Hello?
I
Yo,
don't know. Saber actual gunfighter 1.
So apparently the TFER bug in remote controlled stuff is still present.
Yeah. We got 2 green 4 that apparently took off.
To where?
They started heading northeast. They're quite a ways away from the checkpoint they're supposed to be at.
Oh, I see him. I'll take the medic. You take the other one.
All right.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep. Yeah.
Weird. That's fucked up. Maybe it's because we're still our regular players are right next to each other. I better race you back to the checkpoint.
Yeah.
Where is the checkpoint?
Straight down the road. I'm out of stamina, so.
Again, you have a camera. I mean,
Yes.
wait, your name is Avramov?
Say again?
Take a picture of me.
There we go.
Alright. Just green for things. Oh, Captain, why are you so not chill? I think he needs a Snickers. I mean, look at him. Any moment now, he's going to bring out into song. Because he's a diva.
Here, pose for a picture. Perfect. Looks good.
Hey, you like what I did with this guy?
Yeah.
If I could boat stroke you right now, I would. Two. You want to take that car for a joyride?
Oh, that'd be fun.
Open the gate. You didn't open the gate.
Yeah.
Open the gate.
Board that vehicle.
There we go.
Can't remember if this is a sport version or not.
For some reason, I'm looking down and can't look up.
Help me, I'm up and I can't get down. Ooh.
Building there.
We'd be able to still hear radio traffic even though we're controlling these bodies, right?
Yeah, I'm listening to 3-9ers, so I can hear
Okay.
that.
What's going on up there? Oh, they're the Americans. We should go back to where we're supposed to be.
Maybe good idea. No.
What is this turning around?
I don't know. It kicked me out.
Oh, when I hit the lamppost.
Wow.
The fuck?
Why is he crawling?
Boy, you. Stop. I said stop. Take him prisoner.
Alright, just a second.
Don't make me teabag you.
Have intelligence that
I
increase
500
1
meters.
The Green Corps just
What just happened?
Our players disappeared.
86114.
There you go.
I scored the one.
I mean, when you take those guys.
Yeah,
one
yeah.
told me about like the one.
Steady.
Yes, sir.
I got this guy.
Can't do.
Push it up.
Grant, can you still hear me?
Smyrna.
Everything okay? Have a great day.
Sure, you gonna drive?
Shed.
Okay.
It
Well,
looked like
do you wanna
stop
know
this?
I like sitting here and like just.
I'm
You want me to
29.
take the
Five.
Still up.
We stop.
Affirmative.
Thought you guys were stuck in the floor.
Fuck.
As anyone,
See anything from the roof? Damn true. Oh, here we go.
Jones. He's looking for gun truck drive by. I know you want to.
It's too bad the building across the street doesn't have windows.
Doesn't? No.
No. I mean, the other apartment building does, but...
Down. Is the gun truck outside?
I'll go since I'm already downstairs.
Want a gun or drive?
LCPL Sullivan left your channel.
operator, this is Saber Actual on tree 0.2. How copy?
Saber actual operator on 3012. Copy. What can I do for you?
Yes, second
Operator, LED Task Force has acquired Intel, Company 3. Task Force has acquired Intel, Company 3.
And the thing is, we
Need
can't,
directives on our next course of action.
What the hell? Why am I...
Error.
Did you get coordinates from that intel?
Negative. Instructions are for Task Force to radio operator and operator to advise.
Yeah, here, screw it, I'll drive.
If you tell me that that is actionable intelligence, I'll have my guys revisit it, but the instructions are for actual to contact operator. If you tell me, my guys can revisit the intel, but the training order is for actual to contact operator for further instructions.
Okay, further instructions are the primary safe house location is in 134115.
Confirm operator, actionable intelligence is for primary safe house in 135115.
Correction, 134115.
I say again, 134115. Copy?
Affirmative.
Good copy. Task Force will reassess our present situation and then we'll be collapsing on that grid reference. Break. To be advised, weapons cache was found at the following grid. Break. 135. Wait a second. 135113. There is a weapons cache in the multi-story building, but that cache cannot be relocated. Be advised, LED simulates removing cache from that location. Copy?
A firm. Simulate removing cache from that location.
Roger that. Actual out.
Oh, hey.
Look in front of you,
EOD.
there where you got the guy in the window.
Stop the vehicle.
Roger, we'll be
Stop the
back on
vehicle.
station in approximately.
Grant, you got a copy on 30.2? Did I miss anything?
They went ahead and they cleared out that second location, simulated removal of the supply, detained everyone in the area. That's it.
Okay. You control that civilian by Henry? I got him.
Yeah.
Actual
Hello?
pop on.
Everybody's got an RPG on.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep. Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, can you send up on 30.2 that the guy approaching friendly forces needs medical attention? Wait one. I'll let you know when to send it.
So if you just said something, you kind of broke up there.
Yeah, I've got a wounded civilian who needs medical attention. I'm approaching the two off-roads in the...
Yeah, you're still breaking up.
Send it now. Tell them I need medical attention.
Operator, this is Saber Actual on 30.2. How copy?
I'm just like, okay. Tactical pants need
Go ahead for operator.
Operator, we got intel from one of our detainees that he was being paid a small sum to transport supplies or questionable shipments to a town northeast of our AO in the town of Modesta. Please advise if continuing operation is expected from Task Force LED.
Wait one.
Operator, did you copy my last?
Yes, I did. There's nothing else.
Operator, did you copy my last on 30.2?
We have a detainee here who's bleeding out. Garrett Roberts.
Yeah, there's nothing else.
Oh, okay. All right. First we're going to wait one.
Holy shit.
Send it for actual.
Just
We got a
Garrett
clip in here?
Roberts.
Roger that, gunfighter. We are going to we're going to curtail that pursuit. If I'm not mistaken, our job is done here. Mission successful. We'll be reassembling on the north checkpoint, and then we'll be reconsolidate our convoy and RTB back to Paraiso International Airport.
Roger, Roger.
Jedi.
How would Gunfighter accomplish that task? You guys have to dismount
Be
and
advised,
go
Sheriff
get him on
1-2
foot.
is already on the
Once I'm
position.
sliding
Wrong
down
radio,
right now, co-pilot can get out to it.
Doc, you got.
Well, if you think you can actually accomplish that task, and you would like to, feel free, but please don't jeopardize yourself or your equipment.
But you don't exist.
and
I'm going
keep
to be
me
ignoring you.
apprised. Roger that. I am actually going to call off the LED personnel in pursuit. Is that what our agreement is?
All right. Whichever LED personnel is in pursuit of a single individual heading south or southwest, curtail that pursuit. Reconsolidate at the checkpoint to our north. Entire task force, mount up. Reconsolidate at the checkpoint on Sabre 1-2's position. Times now.
Cap, be advised you do not transmit any of that on 3-9.
Was that for Papa on 3-9?
Wait, shit. That must have gone over to
Yeah,
to
1-2. Proceed back
Wait,
to
man.
our
Do me a favor. Send that over, 3-9er. Reconsolidate all task force on another checkpoint so that we can reconsolidate our convoy to RTV.
How do I do that?
Affirmative.
I can take care of that for you, good.
All on 3-9, be advised. Did you want to do it, Frost?
No, you got it. You're already in it.
All on 3-9, be advised. All units to reconsolidate on Northern Task Force for reconsolidation prior to RTB.
Northern checkpoint.
Northern checkpoint. Over.
Go to the checkpoint.
All right, everybody on this location, mount up. Let's get out of here.
All right, guys. Let's get that guy back in the vehicle. Let's turn these.
1-2, hold your position. 1-2, hold your position. We are all coming to you.
I think that one's full up. All right.
Brimstone's Vic's still good.
Yep. Let's get these Vics turned around. That way we can proceed out of here.
You want me to reload this guy?
If you're able to, yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, he just got thrown out. I don't know why.
Come on, gentlemen, let's go. We still have one guy in the rear holding security. Let's get him off. Let's get him off that point. Let's go.
All right, I don't think there's any more.
You guys are leaving. Get moving.
This is Alpha. We're split vehicles.
All right, I'll just stand on the side of the road then.
Yeah.
All vehicles full?
All right, bang
Yeah.
Louie. Get it ready to go.
We're walking.
Good, copy.
Send it for actual.
This is
Excellent,
1139. We are possibly out of space in these Vics here. Do you want to have Vic roll up PBR and head back to grab additional personnel?
Frost,
Yes.
I saw a vehicle outside of town moving. I think it was a white sedan.
All right. Well, we're gonna let it go at this point.
All right.
I was like, oh, I dropped.
If
They wanted me.
you guys can do a 180 and get it ready to point it in that direction. Are you ready to roll?
Move one of these
time?
Vics out to the checkpoint, dismount all personnel, and then come back here and pick up whoever.
Hey, Naughton, go ahead and drop those guys at the checkpoint. Come back if there's anybody left over to pick up.
Take too long to make that decision, man. Come. Look at these two guys now. Hit each other.
Sheriff 1-1, are you inside one of those Vics?
Captain just said hit the checkpoint. Over.
Copy that. Be advised, I am not in the Vics right now. I am staying back with the other Marines who cannot get inside of the vehicle.
It's gonna be one of those days.
I think I captured too many. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it. 3 of them are supposed to go. They're supposed to stay here.
I hear a vehicle coming.
That's my chance.
Yep, white sedan.
Oh, that's the same thing I was talking about earlier.
He's doing Uis or some or donuts over there.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have binoculars because you can't load them in arsenal.
You up here? I think I got range right.
I got binoculars. Can't tell I'm in the
white
trees.
Yeah. Well, looks like I got the wrong memo. I thought we were going to proceed from here, but we're going to index at the traffic control point. So that was my fault.
Hey, not your fault. It was your first time as the gunny Coke, so.
Yeah.
You did pretty good.
Yeah, you did pretty good. The shoes were big, but you fit them well.
Gunfire West.
Well, I think it's more along the lines of Yeah, with a kid jumping into his daddy's shoes.
Gunfire west.
Alright. We got it. That is.
All right.
Get
Wait,
out of here.
I
as soon
call.
as- All right, Brimstone.
3-1.
This Vic, dismounted Vic, I need you to take it about 100 meters to my 12, that's northeast, off of the MSR,
Jody.
and blow
Wait.
it up.
Yep.
Roger that.
Load up in the
There's another
LMTV.
over here.
Yeah, provide
About the
medical
other
aid to
one.
the civilians.
I don't care. If it's armed, do the same thing.
It is.
Alright,
Yeah,
yo, hold up. We need to repair that.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
get a
gonna need
tire
to
from the other one.
Yeah,
Come on,
we're
let's
gonna
go.
need to pitch a couple
Wait a
tires.
second, wait. Can it move at all?
No, both front tires are busted.
Hey, Brimstone, burn the keys. There's another technical right there.
Captured quite a few, so there's gonna be a lot.
Out of tires. Vern, that other mounted technical, the other 50 cal mounted is fucking out of tires. We're gonna hold position.
Is it
while
what the?
Yeah, it's
all
all
the
around.
tires are missing. Technicals over.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
I'll try to drive it over
copy
here.
one.
Vern, we don't need that
Listen,
wheel
if
anymore.
the damn
It's
thing
repaired
is
itself.
drivable, even if it's going
Typhoon.
slow,
Calling 360.
just get it out of the area and go blow it up. This shouldn't be
Henry,
a
go
fucking,
ahead and get in
you
this
know, come on,
technical
let's
with me.
make it
We have
happen.
demo block
All right,
on you now.
blackout. We still have. Oh, never mind. Disregard.
Alright, Vern, if you have demo
Alright,
blocks,
Brimstone,
I need you in here.
Yeah, we got it. Push out to the northeast. Follow the MRAP.
Oh, looks like EOD's gonna have some fun.
Put it in a position where we can all see the fireworks. Just about there is fine.
Reaper, be advised, we have a cinematography moment going on the hillside next to us. I highly recommend it's recorded. Over.
Put those two Vics close together so you can get this done with one charge or one controlled det. To the remaining personnel, make sure that you're on the leeward side of these Vics to protect yourself from flying shrapnel.
Listen, back up.
Alright, guys, 1-1 copies. Everyone, make sure you are behind something
Cap?
and protected from the boom.
Yep. Alright, I would turn in if I were you, Costello.
I can't turn in.
Alright, and then just hop into.
No,
not your-
we move these vehicles away from the town.
Hey, Cap?
Gunfighter, this is Saber Actual on 7-0, how copy? Gunfighter, we have a controlled det in motion. Just a heads up if you want to get eyes on
Alright, 15
for,
past a minute is gonna be the 1 minute timer.
for the entertainment.
Be advised. Control det in 1 minute. Control det in 1 minute. One charge.
Mr. Velton, you're not in cover.
1 minute.
Have a copy.
Alright.
One mic.
Let me see here. Henry, you want to do the honors?
Control that 1 minute.
The explosion?
Mr. Henry is not in cover.
Yeah, trust me, I know it.
I don't have the controls.
Do you not have anything
Yeah,
on you?
because
Sorry.
the-
Yeah, there you go. It's on you. It's in your backpack.
Okay, we'll do.
Nah, just the one.
Control det in
But
30
I know
seconds.
it's
Control
like
det in
when
30
things
seconds.
go.
30 seconds.
Mr. Henry does not look like he is in hard cover.
Get behind the Vic. Get behind the Vic. Henry, get behind the Vic. Now, get behind the Vic. Get in the Vic.
I got it. I have one under the thing. Set off your
Control det in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole. Control det successful to the other control.
Good
Yeah,
job.
driving a Humvee back.
We don't do that.
Convoy commander, reconsolidate this convoy. Get him lined up. Take us home. All right, Mr. Davis, drive me home.
Did you want to take the
Yeah. What
Humvee?
are you gonna do? Leave it behind? It's ours.
All right.
Quit the hall.
Hey Zeus, you might want to mount up if you want to ride home.
Yeah, you got to do all the fun shit while we
Hey,
sat there, guys.
I'll race you back. How's that?
Yeah, we know you can teleport, Felton. It ain't very fair.
Oh, no, that shit.
Same vehicle order, same convoy operation to take us home in an orderly fashion.
It makes me sad. Is anybody on the drone thingy?
Yeah, I am.
Hey, it's pissing, man.
Man, we really got a convoy back.
You got a problem with that? Convoy commander, if this convoy is ready to go and
I'm invisible. Oh wait.
Just got a new monitor. It's like I've never experienced ARM at 60 frames. I've been running that triple wide, and God, it's been eating my frames.
You can post that report whenever, Graph, and you can fill in the Zeus report once you post it.
Okay, yeah, I was waiting on that.
Yeah, you can edit it once Dalton puts it up.
I was wondering why I was hearing people. I was following the convoy back. I was like, surely I'm not hearing people talking in the convoy.
They're almost back.
Just teleport to a convoy.
You can't if they're inside vehicles.
Yes, you can.
You can.
Yeah, you can choose to not bring the vehicles with them as well.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Yeah, isn't that an Achilles thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I noticed that recently too.
Ever since what fucking happened on the one task force, I don't use Achilles teleport anymore.
What happened?
It
I remember
teleported
that.
everyone on the entire server, even though I only selected a teleport for myself. Yeah, I know it was only myself because it did me, and then 15 seconds later it started pulling people one by one by one, compared to mass teleport, it pulls everybody all at once. But for some reason I teleported back, and then it just started plinking people randomly from everywhere. So I don't use Achilles teleport anymore, I just stick to Ace.
Man, I hate it when people say randomly.
Why?
Because it's not random.
What happens if it is random? Then what would you call it? Divine intervention?
No, I wouldn't call it that. Just not random.
I want you to acknowledge that this is a damn miracle.
I've just never seen a teleport do that before.
Bird coming back with that one civvy that ran out of town.
You want me to put everybody who roleplayed for attendance on this?
Yes, please.
Do you want me to put you on here?
Yes, please.
Captain.
Graph, if you want to send the list of the names of the guys that did stuff with you from Force. And Belton, it's myself and First Lieutenant D.A. Thomas for Blue 4
I
role
got the
players.
whole list. I'll give it to them.
Alright, hop out. Condition 4.
Condition for your weapons. Once you see the captain, we'll do a
Dalton,
school
send.
circle around him.
Thank you.
Right.
Hell, did you just throw
Big
something?
3 signing off.
Okay, 45 round. Okay, ammunition expenditure.
It's like you just like
45
threw a
rounds
rabbit across
on
the
the
road.
50. No other ammunition expended.
Don't.
I think my
don't tell me
monitor
I'm
might be having a stroke.
Davis, I'm passing squad lead back to you.
Copy that.
Which one are you?
Just line up on the left of Elkin.
I'm passing squad lead back to you, Davis.
Hey, Dodie, go ahead and start looking at the new logistics report.
Which one?
Y'all start.
Let's go get our
talking about
guys
how
out of
many
the back of the truck.
magazines you use,
Is there
except
anyone
for
else in the
Andrew. Do
truck?
not tell me how many 50 rounds you use.
Okay, which
I'll go
one,
ahead and
Slinky?
type up your logistics.
Yeah, I'll save that for our debrief. Just
Okay, say that
count
again,
on how much you
Are
use
you
there.
Robert?
Tell me how many magazines your box
Okay,
can
yeah.
You consider the server cleaned up?
I don't know how many bandages. I'm
We're
just
trying
gonna
to do that.
go ahead.
Who else is on the
Number
truck?
down. I don't
Yeah,
remember
just
how many
give
there
me
were.
a random
Yeah, I've
number.
already cleaned everything up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't do anything silly.
Let's go, guys. Down this way.
Alright,
Roger.
well,
Lysa, come on.
And trying to type something to you.
No, you can type it afterwards. Come on.
don't worry, the captain doesn't bite.
Well,
Yet.
Yet.
Much.
Appropriate.
Velton, we formed up, so
We've what?
everyone's formed up in front of the ATC here.
Alright, I'm just doing my disease report.
Okay.
And submitted.
Entirety. And then secondly, I'll give the role players a chance to weigh in, so they too can leave if they don't want to stay for the entirety. And I will be turning it over to my acting platoon sergeant tonight to give him, let him wet his feet on these proceedings. So, Mr. Frost, why don't you take the floor here and kind of moderate things?
Cool, do, Captain. All right, let's check in with Ace here. You guys have any comments, concerns, or just in general comments of the operation?
Overall, it was pretty good. You know, obviously we can't tell too much what you guys are doing on the ground unless we actually listen in on your comms. But from the air, it looked pretty good. Most of the time when contacts were being taken by you guys, you were on it pretty quick. Most of the time we could see it before you could. Especially, I think, in that building where you guys got the mask has. We saw those two guys a good time before you did, but you were already engaged with something else where we couldn't get that information to you as fast as we would have liked to, but we did get it, and then you guys collapsed in on that building pretty quick. But overall, it went pretty good. We got to do something that was totally new for us tonight, which was going and chasing a guy that you guys were trying to get to on foot, but he was way faster than you guys, and Actual gave us the go-ahead to go and chase him, and we were able to snatch him up, bring him back, and hand him off to you guys. That went very, very smoothly. Thank you guys at the northern checkpoint for taking that guy and not really asking any questions as to why a UH-1 just pooped out a detainee. So thank you for that. Made us a lot faster getting him back, handing him over, and then getting out of there. So that way our bird wasn't in a vulnerable position for too long. Other than that, I don't really have too much. Verta or Martin, do you guys have anything?
I got nothing.
Doc?
Negative, got nothing.
Alrighty, I think that'll do it for Ace.
All right, excellent. Thank you very much. As I can say for the rest of the people here, it's been a pleasure working with you guys. You guys have been helping us out a lot, and it's been allowing us to see, what Ace can do for us and what we can do for you guys. And it was really nice to see you guys actually be able to do, something you guys don't normally get to do, which is, land and do LED stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you.
All right, let's go with the role players. I guess we'll go with the senior most role player. So
All right.
an expert or
It's Major Schultz.
thank you, Major.
I am Lucas Perez. All right, a couple things I want to go over. I want to touch on a couple things I thought were great, some things that could potentially need some improvement. Things I thought were great. That stealth ninja thing by Ace, just randomly flying down, like black. A minute, that was pretty impressive. Thought that was pretty neat. I know most of you guys didn't see that, but you should ask him about it.
Knock one up for Fight Homer.
For Another thing is make sure you guys are watching your vehicles. A vehicle was definitely left unattended with a Blue 4 member not closer than 100 meters to it. So I sent one of my members to bring it back to you guys, and then you arrested him. You guys are so mean. So make sure you guys are keeping an eye on your vehicles and not leaving them unattended. I know that it wasn't an armed vehicle, but I guess in a situation like this with mount, if you're going very far away from them, you're leaving them open to be possessed and utilized by the enemy against you. For your gun trucks, your MRAPs, gunners were on point tonight. I do want to make a recommendation that in the future, that when you guys are breaching a building, if you're receiving fire from that building, make sure that your vehicles are set up in a position where they can properly support you with their 50 calibers. Some of them were too close and they were not able to train their guns high enough to support to shoot fire into the higher windows you were being essentially shot down at, and you could not point your guns up high enough to shoot back at those targets. You guys eventually repositioned your trucks to do that. Just keep that in mind in the future when you're assaulting a building. You potentially may want to position your trucks in a optimal position to begin with. Your breaching and clearing, guys, was fucking fantastic to watch. I am utterly impressed by your guys' professionalism. There's a lot of rooms that you guys threw flashbangs in, and you just ran in and arrested everyone before they could even shoot you. It was fantastic to watch. You guys at the checkpoint, I hope you enjoyed that little gun truck we threw at you for some enjoyment. You guys shot the ever-living shit out of it. It was fantastic. Very good reaction times. And very good professionalism dealing with civilians at the checkpoint as well. And you guys' professionalism all the way around was absolutely fantastic. Other than that, for the enemies that you're facing, I know some of you were griping a little bit. Just so you guys know, if you guys ever just got full-on blasted and mowed down, that was the AI doing that. It was not force reconnaissance. They had very specific instructions on how they're supposed to engage you. So if you have concerns about that, if you did get downed, it likely was due to an AI, not a member of force. So keep those comments that you have in check, okay? Other than that, I don't have anything else. Anything for me?
I could just offer a couple of responses real quick. Number one, I'll fess up that the vehicle that you did steal was mine. And yes, I was aware of exactly what I did wrong in that recourse. And yes, I was pissed enough. I said, bag that guy and don't let him go. So that was me. Yeah, that was my command and control Vic, and I was being chauffeured by an unemployed a corpsman. Well, okay, you want to call names, fine. LED also has a strict SOP about restriction on 50 cal shooting into buildings, so that is why you saw a lot of control there. If we do not have a precise target, we do not open fire with our 50 cals on those buildings. Again, our bullets penetrate far beyond the location of the contact, and it brings to mind a case in point in Baghdad, I think, where a machine gunner opened fire in one of those mud houses, and it took down an entire family behind the wall. In any case, that just for argument's sake and just for a little feedback there, but duly noted on all, and we'll take a second look at our SOPs and how we employ our guns in the future.
Great. Anything else for myself or role players?
Negative, but I would like to hear from the actual role players themselves, if you don't mind.
I've instructed them to not give any feedback.
Oh, okay, fine. Well,
if you want personal feedback, you can do it in private, not on a task force level.
I appreciate that. I just want to express though my thanks and appreciation. We don't get to work directly with the Force Recon guys. Thank you. I don't know the key codes to do all that good shit, but I really appreciate your assistance tonight. Yes, we were well prepared. At least I briefed my guys in detail about your role and about your escalation of force. I did explain to them precisely your 3-point phases of engagement, the near shot, the limb shot, and the center mass shot. So they were quite prepared, and I am proud to say they did me proud and they did themselves proud. So again, thanks again for coming, and I hope we can do this again in the future, and I hope tonight dispels some of the misconceptions about what we do and how we do it here in LED. Salute.
Salute. Thank you, Captain. And role players, if you guys want to stick around, you can. Otherwise, you're free to go.
All right, gentlemen, keep it going. Mr. Frost, what I would like to hear from you from the HQ level is your overall assessment of this operation, be it positives and negatives, critiques, points of improvement. You are the acting platoon sergeant for tonight, so I want to hear what you have to say, man.
Absolutely, thank you, Captain. All right, actually, I think we did pretty well overall. Um, we had the entire operation was based off of taking in information and reacting to it. We had some pretty concrete locations to begin with to start off, but then everything had to flow from there. And it was one of the first times that we kind of limited our radio traffic to, you know, top down. And I think we did that very well. I didn't hear people.
One
jumping off each other
STLTDA Thomas
because
left
they
your
didn't know. I
channel.
think everybody was kind of following the flow.
SGTM Jones left your
And
channel.
we were also using the squad nets very well as well. Sometimes just to cut down on traffic, I was jumping back and forth between the squad nets just to, cut down unnecessary traffic on 3-9. So I didn't hear 3-9 getting beat excessively. So that was good to see. Try to save that for direct command traffic as needed. I think the reaction to contact was very well. Towards the end, it kind of died off just a little bit. As we were trying to figure out which building the
Maj
contacts were
D.
coming
Schultz
from.
disconnected
But
from
I
your
liked the
channel.
aggression. I liked the push to contact. Everybody, you guys were getting shot at. You guys were aggressive and you went, and that was what I wanted to see, and that's what I think we need to see. So you guys did very well there. The people who stepped up as squad leaders that normally aren't, and people who stepped up as team leaders that normally don't do it that often. Comms are very good. I appreciate you guys, stepping up and doing what you had to do. The squad leaders that are normally into positions, Mr. Mays, and yeah, I think it was just Mr. Mays today. You did a very good job. You're on top of your teams, so that was good to see. We just got to make sure that we maintain our aggression. All right. So, any questions directly for me? No.
Guess not. Real quick before we, Mr. Velton, got anything for us?
Am I losing my touch?
No, you're not. I mean, LED is just operating on all cylinders, man. You have no idea how much I'm beaming right now. But give us what you got.
Who saw my IED? Who saw it first?
That'd be Davis, Corporal.
Are you talking about the one on the road?
Yes.
To the objective? Yeah, that was Davis.
I actually didn't have much to do today. I did remote control some of the AI and accidentally threw a grenade at you guys. Sorry about that. Went down the stairwell. I think I killed a couple of you. That was by accident.
Oh, that was the mass gas?
I have no idea.
That was right before the mass cas, yeah. It was a grenade that tagged myself and Davis.
Oh, yeah. I died from that, though.
Our only KIA, no less.
I feel better since you saw my IED.
Revenge of the Velton.
Oh, I see it now. Because Coke wasn't here for him to fuck with, he had to fuck with somebody.
Well, usually I pick out who it's going to be, and then I send them a message before everybody steps off.
Oh, you nutcase. I did not know that either.
I haven't done it yet.
Is that why last FT... You...
SGT Westfield left your channel.
Anything else you're related to
No.
our SOP, how we move?
No, you guys did great. We were basically just screwing around, waiting for stuff to happen, and the Green Fort guys started running away from the checkpoint where we were bringing them back and started to fool around, just waiting for you guys to bring the pain, and somebody to lead the players out from underneath of us. But no, that's all I've got.
Actually, we did notice that was Green Force chasing a lone civilian, and all of a sudden they just kind of poof and went away. And then he remained behind, crawling on the ground all over the place. But we did send someone over eventually to detain him and bring him back. So yes, I recognize that moment in time. All right, so that's it then. You can take questions from the floor, Mr. Frost.
All right, excellent. I think Lieutenant McNeely had a comment earlier.
Yeah, just touching on that IED for your knowledge and future reference, Captain Wigan. IEDs are extremely difficult for us to spot for you guys for route clearance, especially because usually we're trying to do a little bit of a standoff, which for us usually means altitude, which puts us further away from the ground. Um, for us to be able to spot that, we need a pretty decent amount of time because we basically have to zoom all the way in on our optic and scan more or less every inch of that road for any disturbances in the ground to render for us, or it won't render. That's why we missed it, because we only had about 2 minutes of search time. So we were just doing large thermal scans for any contacts or anything that would have been pretty noticeable on the way in. But for future reference, if you give us more time, um, depending on how big your route's going to be, it definitely makes it a bit easier for us to be able to spot the the IEDs.
That's actually funny.
Nelson and his IED.
All right, no, I understand perfectly, and the thing is, it works out well. You did what I asked you to do within, the limitations, and my guys, despite the B&O that says the IED threat was yellow, they were still on their game, attentive enough to spot that, and that is a good thing. I mean, if it was a clean slate and it was a completely clean route, that would be something else. Suffices to say that one of our major taskings is route clearance for later passage of GCE. So sometimes we do have a dedicated task to clear the route ourselves. So we are quite used to, on the ground, clearing our own route. So we're fine, and you did fine, and we have no complaints whatsoever.
Absolutely. I just wanted to let you know what our capabilities were, so that way we're on more or less the same page for the future.
All right, cool. All right, anything else?
All right, Mr. Davis.
Okay.
Yeah, my question for Zeus. In the building where I met my end to your grenade, was every hostile in there AI?
No.
So
All
why?
right.
So why?
I mean, they might have been remote controlled, but
No, there were actually two. Yeah, I did it, but it's just I did not mean to hit G. I meant to hit F.
yeah, I kind of, I was like, this AI doesn't even know I'm here, and then I met my end to the grenade.
All right, Mr. Elkin.
I just wanted to apologize for not having convoy commander on the way back. My son had fallen out of bed, so anything between there and like 10 minutes ago I missed.
Oh, okay. If I'm to critique anything about the convoy commander tonight, I think you guys got carried away on the speed going to the AO. My driver was telling me that we're hitting upwards of 80 miles or 80 kilometers per hour. Secondly, those RG 31s, they are top heavy. They're not balanced, up down. So you guys were taking 45-degree angle on that hill to circumvent the IED. I have toppled one of these things personally myself with personal insight, so you might want to take that into consideration next time you guys go off-road. Treat these things like you would in real life. There's a certain physics and dynamic that goes into trying to traverse a 45-degree angle. The guy that thing will tip over. So, pay attention to that moving forward, and pay attention to our convoy SOP. It was fine. Spacing was great. Everything else was fine. I wasn't even paying attention to the speed, but by the time we looked up, we were doing that NASCAR thing again.
What point were we hitting 80, Cap?
Davis?
So, that LMTV can keep up with the RGs, but the Humvee cannot, for some reason. So, when we got back on road after the first veer off on the way to the AO, I was just flooring it the whole time till we got into the city when you slowed down.
Because when we got back on road, I called over for 5-0. So my Vic was doing 5-0, so I'm not sure who was.
Well, To be honest with you, I think the issue is that we got so spaced out that during the off-road portion, like I said, the Humvee just performed poorer than anticipated. So when we got off-road, I lost a lot of speed, and they commented on it on our way back that there was a good like 400 or 500 meter spacing between our Vics because I'm flooring it the whole time. I just can't keep up. And then we wound up, straight away. Cap noticed we were going fast, and I said, "Yeah, I'm going 80 right now, trying to catch up." So we were going a little bit faster, but at the same time, I'll preface that with, I'm not a driver. So.
Anyway, it's a minor critique. Don't take it too personally. It's about.
An RPG walking around. All right, Mr. Vern.
Kind of a found barn looking. It's opposite.
Yeah, I can't hear you, man. You're breaking up horribly.
Any better now?
Yeah.
Graph left your channel.
Right. Well, in any case, there are two vehicles that we found. It was a flatbed truck and it was a technical. It was the first technical that we found. Those two buildings have invisible walls and invisible doors.
SGT Milne left
If
your
you go
channel.
back to that point and look at and try to get into the building where that truck was, we could not get in. The only way that we could get in was round the back where there was a physical, like we could see the door itself. But the front face of the building is missing. But there is definitely a wall there.
Okay.
So that's just something to consider.
Did not know that. Thank you.
Yeah, we found out the hard way. We're trying to get in, and I'm like, oh, that's not working.
I have the same issue too.
All right, Henry.
Just a quick comment. In regards to the convoy portion, let me make sure I'm unyelling. Now I am. So, if your vehicle is having trouble keeping up, don't be afraid to yell up. Hey, we're having issues keeping up. Can you slow down for a moment for us to catch up?
Like I said, I'm not trained nor proficient driver, so
yeah, I understand.
I'll keep on that for the future.
All right, Adrian.
I'm just wondering, would it be possible to, in future, for a command Vic, use something other than a Humvee? Because if we make our command Vic distinctive from the other Vics, then someone's going to take note and do something unpleasant to our command Vic. And yes.
All right, I can feel that one. That was That was not even on the requisition sheet that I submitted. That was me in the last moment, just trying to be cute. But yes, you're absolutely right. Anything to identify myself and command staff, that would target us is not a good idea. But again, that was all me. So
sorry.
Thanks.
All right, that's all the comments I have. Is there anybody I missed?
Ruski.
I think we have it. I don't want to bore Ace anymore. Who's that with the who's
the full-on
with the
RPG?
How can you be bored when you got that?
All right, gentlemen, I'm gonna officially dismiss you guys. Good job. You notice I have no comments. I have no wrap up. I mean, what am I gonna say? The same things I've been saying for the past 3 weeks. You guys have really stepped up to the plate, surprised me. Index, we're done here. Briefing, good job.
Don't make a mess on his back.
Just keep it up, guys. I reviewed your training reports right before the briefing tonight, and all I see are good things, all greens. You guys.
PFC Lyson left your channel.
I obviously get to see precisely when these training reports are filed, so I know.
HM2
when the
FMF
training was
R
about.
Martin
I
left
get
your
to
channel.
Look over the reports. I have someone compiling a monthly visual report for me, so no complaints. other than to remind you guys, and especially the people lower down in the ranks, to make sure you get your TLC started. I got on the TLC instructors' cases tonight. I need to see you guys being proactive, getting these things out of the way before you need them. If you don't get promoted to Lance Corporal or Corporal because you're missing your TLC, then don't come crying. Not that you do, but it's for your own benefit. It's not as if I'm asking you to do something for me as a personal favor. It's to your benefit to get your TLCs done. It's a base to have empathy to command, the pressure that they're under. It allows you introduction how to write a basic training report so that they hold a absence of eloquently that you can write and present a
Error.
report. So there is substance to these things, and you don't need me to be constantly reminding and encouraging you to go get them done. And if your instructors aren't around, then freaking throw them under the bus, call them out, let them know to get their ass in gear and to get you guys trained up. All right, that's all I got, gentlemen. You are dismissed. Do not clutter my deck. If you need me for any further questions, I'll be in channel for a little while longer. Thanks again to Ace. I really do hope that it's not just lip service, that you guys really enjoy working with us, because we goddamn have come to rely on you guys, boy. And it's such a pleasure to see that bird up in the air and to hear the din of that rotor off in the distance. It adds a certain ambiance also, and it offers a facet to this job that makes life easier, and especially for commander without an RTO. So thank you, gentlemen. I salute you all. Good night, gentlemen.
No problem. Have a good one.
We didn't take a picture with the EPWs.
Alright, fucktards, you know what to do.
Well,
Hey,
listen.
1-2 to my channel.
Also, can I say that Frosty
Couldn't
is
resist it.
significantly less scary than
my real papa.
You're not my real papa.
You're not my real papa. You can't call me that. That is nice. I like that.
I'm just gonna pout over here.
You're not my real papa.
Are we the only two that are doing
One STLT McNeely left your channel.
Negative. I left.
PVT Andrium left your channel.
Wow.
You're not my real papa. That's the takeaway for tonight.
2 NDLT Stukaverta left your channel. CPLJ Martinez left your channel.
Do you have a question for me?
I don't know. Velton, get away from me.
Not in left your channel.
I'm the step papa. Only I can say that.
You're not my real papa.
RCTB Davis left your channel.
That was actually funny.
You're not my
real papa.
CPL Elkin, LCPLC Henry left your channel.
Doty.
Wigan, you have got to
LCPLH
tell
Baker
when
left your channel.
When you see him next.
I'm sure you guys will tell him. I don't need to tell him anything. That was really
I couldn't resist.
I'm gonna quote that.
Yeah.
All right.
SGTB Mays left your channel.
Only one.
There was only two things missing from tonight.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I am the Spanish Fanta.
Exactly. TCP Spanish be advised. Fanta. Over.
He's not in channel, is he? No, he's
No.
not.
Negative.
That was a good operation tonight.
Yes, it was.
I like how the only guy who died because somebody made a mistake and threw a grenade at him.
Hey,
Well, at least he
almost-
fessed up to it and said it publicly too.
yeah, I gave Dowdy a good scare that time.
Yeah, you fucking did. Holy shit.
The funniest thing is when we were breaching that building with Davis, as in Brimstone
Other guy,
Davis.
yeah.
Yeah. We're moving up the stairs, and the first thing I hear is clink, 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 clink. and then you hear both of us going, "Oh shit!" We both get knocked out. We stand back up, going, "What the fuck?" And then the second I say, "What the fuck?" I see Davis take 3 bullets to the face, and I'm like, "Holy crap! What the fuck is going on?"
I got caught in that grenade too.
Yeah, I remember. You were right behind me, and I'm like, "I'm out." Nope. Mm-mm. Where's Frost? Frost, help me out here. Like, I lost my fucking breaching partner, and I'm like, someone fucking come with me.
You managed to do that while bleeding.
Yeah, no shit. I was fucking tourniqueted up to the shithole. Had like two tourniquets on my on both legs and one on my arm. I was like, God, I can't move.
All I see is Vern in a puddle of blood. He's just like, "Come with me." I'm like, "Okay."
That's 2 near-death experiences. The second one is I'm trying to get up to Englehart in all of them. They don't tell me which rooms, so I mean.